kind of rivalry back and forth, always exchanging and trading sets. But anytime Cosmos gets to get matched up against him, he doesn't shy away from the challenge. And he obviously understands all the success Zomba has been enjoying over the last 2 years. So he would love an opportunity to get another win right there. But Nao, of course, with other things on his mind, like, hey, don't look past me, bro. I got here. It wasn't an accident. So we'll see if those long limbs of Corrin can guide Nao into winners finals.
Absolutely, all right here. Nao sitting at the legend right now. Ooh, are potentially, ooh,
Wow,
strong
okay.
edge guard right there
Yep.
from Zomba to get this game started. Not even 30 seconds down on the clock, EE.
Yeah, sometimes it just actually do be like that. Very efficient stuff from Zomba. He's one of like the most efficient Robs out there. I always say Zomba's not necessarily like the most studded with all the combinations, but man, when it comes to just being efficiency and getting the job done, you can tell this guy has clearly read the owner's manual.
And right now we are seeing a stellar performance right here from Zomba. He is poised to take a second
Oh,
stock
Lord,
right
have mercy.
here. And Nao, we're going to see if he's going to be able to make this recovery. Gets back to ledge safely. Zomba with the option coverage using that forward tilt right there. And the pressure from Zomba has been absolutely phenomenal. And the back air there, but the drop down up here from Nao. Excellent, excellent choice right here. Gets back to stage safely. However, Zomba, excellent,
wow.
excellent usage of his aerial attacks. And he is up 2 stocks right now.
He is really just dumpstering Nao right now. I mean, this is, oh my, okay.
Wow,
Yeah, it's a good
okay.
thing Nao actually probably preemptively went for that up B. He might have got sauced out of nowhere on that one. Zomba showing no problem and no fear in this matchup. I think Nao might just need to get settled a little bit, right? Like that really might what it come down to. Sometimes those game ones can go awry, but you do have a best of 5 set to work with, okay? So there's no need to press the panic button just yet. Obviously, this game is more than likely lost, but still going to be an opportunity for Nao to bring it back.
Absolutely. 2 stocks to 1 right now. Nao is able to secure the first stock in his favor. However, he's sitting at 65% on his very last stock. Getting a cheeky combo started here. Gets broken right now. Nao sitting out the other side of the ledge. Throws down the Lloyd. Zomba, or F1 throws down the gyro. Down throw.
All right, burial
follow-up
into destruction. Let's see. Oh, no, actually kind of called Nao's bluff there. Like, yeah, I know you're going to do something quick out of this. Excellent parry. That's going to do it, man. Say less.
Up
Zomba, obliteration in game number 1. My lord.
Yeah, up tilt to up air to take that first game in his favor. Zomba up 1-0 right now in winner's semis, and it was absolute destruction, if I could say so,
Yeah,
in that first game.
That wasn't even close right there, man. That is what we call pure, pure destruction. All right, I was telling you yesterday, belt the ass, okay? Sometimes it's like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, just put the, boy, I tell you, just get on going.
Absolutely. We're going to see what the response is from Nao right here. We're seeing him keeping it calm, cool, and collected, thinking
As
about
always.
game 2. No matter what happens in the first game, you always got to have your eyes on the prize. Just focus on the next game as if nothing just happened earlier. That's the key to winning.
You know, that is the key to winning. Honestly, I tell everybody, like, sometimes when it comes to Smash Bros, man, when it comes to fighting somebody who, you know, is kind of like a floor above you on the skill set, just by happenstance, it is what it is. You got to have a short memory, right? That is the best way to approach. You don't forget what happened, but you don't dwell on it, is what I'm saying in that instance. So for Nao, somebody we know is incredibly talented, incredibly gifted, and does have that clutch factor in him, this is where it's time to really display that. You got your counter pick. Took a minute to take a breath. Let's see if you can make this a little bit more closer.
Absolutely. Right now, Nao finds himself at ledge. Once again, the down tilt into up air right now. Nao doing an absolutely phenomenal job of keeping the set competitive. And honestly, one of the things that's been making a difference for Zomba is just his excellent landing options and his ability to keep up the pressure whenever Nao is in the air. And that just doesn't feel true the other way around. Zomba excellently always disengages whenever he's in the air. And it feels like Nao always struggles to chase him.
The ability to know when to disengage is actually huge. And I like that drift from Zomba, too, because he knew he was going to immediately turn around and go for a pin. So you want to stay as far away from that as possible. That being one of Corrin's obviously strongest win conditions.
And the
Man,
chase.
you could just tell too, like Zomba knows how susceptible that recovery of Corrin can be, which is why he's so content to go off stage. He'll always challenge with that down air as well. Like, there are a lot of things Zomba knows about this character, and the punish game he has lined up for Corrin is immaculate thus far.
Absolutely. Right now, the quick back air from Nao to keep the set competitive, 2 stocks to 2. However, he is sitting at 111% and counting right now up against Zomba, and excellent uses of the gyro from Nao right there. He's going to toss it or Z-drop it right there. And right now, the down throw into an up tilt. However, Nao gets away right now. Ooh.
Okay, just barely out of that down smash range. Fortunate for Nao. Okay, giving himself an opportunity. Let's see what we got. Nair, yes, sir. Oh, every time it seems like Neo's starting to get some offense clicking, it does kind of get snuffed out momentarily. Zomba's so good at getting himself out of disadvantage and not going to be able to escape the down smash on that one, bro. Rob's tilt game is crazy, bro. I keep telling people, this character, as goofy as he looks, he is the blueprint for what a good character should be. Great boxing tools, zoning capabilities, outstanding recovery, and the combos are immaculate too. You tell me what Rob can't do, and I'll call you a damn liar.
Absolutely, and Zomba is looking poised to do it all right here and potentially even taking the set all the way home right now. However, Neo has something to say about that as he closes up the stock count and keeps it even right now, but the up tilt to up air right now on this platform keeps the pressure up, and the perfect punishes from Zomba throws down the gyro right here, keeps the pressure up, and Neo, another chance at life here, sitting at only 71%, trying to keep up the pressure right here, EE. And like you said, those tilts just do so much pressure on shield, man.
It's insane, man. Zomba knows just that. And look at that, just unrelenting pressure. Poor Neo not even able to breathe in the last 10 seconds right there. Just a smothering offense from Zomba to close it out with none other than the dare. It's either going to be the dare or the side B, right? Those are the go-to KO options, or of course anything off of up air conversion. Like, it's just nuts, the efficiency we're seeing from Zomba. And it's not a knock against Neo. Neo's obviously playing well too. It's just Zomba, those 1 or 2 steps he is ahead of him, those are some strong lengths. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I absolutely agree, EE. And honestly, Zomba, you know, having the pleasure of getting to know him over this past weekend, honestly, it feels like there's just 2 different Zombas. The Zomba, once you get to sit down with, he's just super chill, kind of a quiet guy. But in this game, he's just an absolute menace, bro. He feels like a bully.
Yeah, it does feel like a bully. And you know what? I want to say this, okay? I understand, you know, Zomba, he's just been on this quest as of late to remind people who the hell he is. Feels like he kind of fell out of that top rotation in a lot of people's eyes. Well, let me tell you something. After the last couple of performances I've seen from this kid, he has definitely corrected that deficiency. And on the attack right now, just unrelenting as ever, trying to close this out in a 3-0 fashion. And that might be enough. Yeah, that's a big-time trade. No chance for Neo to get back.
Excellent, excellent drop zone edge guard right there from Zomba, making or taking a phenomenal stock in his favor right now. We're going to see if Neo has some type of response. He's making excellent use of the gyro right now, a combination into the Dragon Lance right now. Neo is honestly doing a wonderful job of chasing him, but it just feels like he's just missing that X factor, if you will, Phil.
I mean, Corrin's a great character, but definitely limited in some aspects. You know what I mean? When I think Corrin, I don't think like amazing comeback character, despite what I just saw right there, which was excellent off of the gyro toss to get that KO. A much needed KO too. You don't want to let, again, that lead snowball too far out, man. But yeah, there's just some things I just think Rob is capable of doing way more efficiently. And obviously, bullying is a big part of that, as we are seeing put on display. But Neo, to his credit, man, somebody who's always fighting back, but now just fighting once again to just get some stage semblance. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, like Corrin doesn't have the ability to do what Rob does in that situation, right? That's the problem.
I mean, you've got an excellent recovery tool. You've got incredibly fast aerials. Rob can really feel, or it feels like sometimes he does it all, really. And right now, what I'm absolutely loving from Neo, in all honesty, is just the way that he's taking advantage of this gyro. And every single time he picks it up, he robs Zomba of the opportunity to do anything with it, right? It's not like he can call out another fresh one.
Yeah, I knew. I was thinking to myself, okay, where's that up B coming? Because I know Neo loves to go for that. Get a little cheeky sometimes. Let's see. Oh, the back air was so clean. Great stuff, Neo. Now, we've seen this time and time again. Neo will bring it back to a situation like this and then get completely railroaded, right? Just does not keep the offense going because he gets tossed off the stage. Maybe trying to not let that be the case for this Game 3. Trying to keep that winner's bracket run alive. The dream of the reverse 3-0. It's got to start with Game 1.
Absolutely right here. It's got to start with Game 1, and we're going to see if Neo is going to be able to take the very first game in his favor and keep the set competitive or not. 2-0 right now, Neo is, and however, he is looking like he is poised to take this as Zomba finds himself at ledge. However, the quick recovery from Zomba, excellent usage of those down tilts right there, and this is looking like it's the story of Zomba right now. He's refusing to take this, or Neo rather is refusing to be or to go down in this matchup right now.
Yeah, it is a very impressive stand right now from Neo. Unlike some of the other contests we saw where he definitely kind of got it to close quarters on that final stock and let it get away from him. This time he's actually in the driver's seat, an opportunity to maybe force this game. Number 4, and he does it. Neo, smooth as butter, ending that game and letting them know, like, hey, man, I still got plenty in the tank, and I'm just getting better as this set progresses.
Absolutely. 2-1
Great stuff.
right now. And I mean, take a look at that trophy in the background there,
That's
Phil.
what
I
it's
mean,
all
all
about,
of
man.
these players, we've been talking about the prize pool a lot, but
Yep.
everyone has their eye on this prize as well. That is a stellar trophy right there. 8 kilograms of brass right there.
Anytime you have a chance to add some more hardware to your collection, that's a big motivating factor. Yes, everybody loves the cash, but guess what the thing about cash is? It fades over time at some point, right? You're going to spend it. It's going to be gone. Trophies, man, especially of that quality, they last forever, and those are just those memories you hold near and dear. But don't check the trophy in your bag. I don't trust TSA. I don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? I'm carrying that on the plane. Respectfully.
Absolutely, and right now we are on Pokemon Stadium 2 right here, Phil. Rob versus Corrin.
Yes.
Once again, 2-1 it's going to be between Zomba versus Neo.
I'm excited to see this one, man. I really feel like Neo found some really good confidence in that game, really able to bring it back, and clutch time performance was spectacular as well. Something Zomba up into that game kind of didn't even show any signs of allowing to be the case, but obviously remembering how that went down and kind of coming back with a little bit of a vengeance. We are 30 seconds into this thing, and Neo is already down a stock.
Absolutely. What an excellent start from Zomba, only taking on 22% and able to secure for himself an entire stock lead. We're going to see if Neo has an answer to it right now. Excellent catch on the gyro right there. However, the chase using the up airs from Zomba right now, he tried to keep it going with the back air there, but the chase from Neo has been absolutely stellar with these forward airs into a back air.
That's tremendous. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Neo. Again, finds himself behind the 8 ball, but still continues to fight back. That's what you need. Uh-oh. Just like I say that, Zomba trying to put himself in a position to be up an entire 2 stocks. He might just get there. This is going to be a down, yes, a down air right on cue. And despite Neo's best efforts, he's going to have to try a little bit harder if he has any chance of making a contest out of this one.
Absolutely, an absolute dominant performance right here from Zomba. We're going to see if Neo is going to be able to close out the first stock in his favor or not. Down throw into up tilt into an up air right now. We're going to see a quick chase right now. Finds himself at center stage. Zomba right here, or a punish on the Dragon Lance rather. We're going to see right here. Neo retreating back to ledge. Excellent use of that back air right there. And right now, Zomba in disadvantage. We're going to see a potential chase from Neo right here, yes or no. Nice parry into a rapid jab. It's going to keep it going right now. Edge guard situation.
There's so much to do right here. So many hits coming from Neo, but the problem is they are not confirming into a KO. Eats a big-time back air, looking like a 3-stock could be looming, my friend. Tries to eat him up with the rotor arms, but no, it's not meant to be. But another opportunity perhaps presenting itself off the laser. Got the gyro shenanigans on deck as well. Lord have mercy. Neo just trying to do anything to survive. Comes off the ledge with an up air. Anything to alleviate some pressure, but I'm afraid it's looking like this one might just be over. How do you even bring this back against Zomba, who's this locked in?
Absolutely, and is looking very, very difficult right now. Neo, potentially this could be curtains for his winner's side of the bracket, and the chase from Zomba has been absolutely ridiculous right now. Neo, however, it's not quite over yet, sitting at 171%. Fair into gyro, into fair, and a second one right there to keep it going, but the nair response from Zomba, absolutely stellar. Tried to close it out with the dare right now, but Neo is still living.
I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit for fighting through it all. You can't blame him. He is a warrior for sure, but you know, I feel like the time is just kind of ticking on this final stock. Corrin at 188, and he knows it too. That's why he's throwing caution to the wind all the way down there. Anything he can throw, including even the kitchen sink, he's going to throw it at Zomba just to maybe get it down to a game or to 1 stock and see a potential miracle, man. I would love to see it. I'm rooting for Neo right now to at least get it down to 1 stock. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Well, all right. Well,
and what
miracles are best left in the movies, all right?
Absolutely. A little bit of an anticlimactic finish, but what an absolutely dominant performance from Zomba right there, taking it 3-1 in this set of winners semis.